is 10 o'clock. Load shedding literally just started. But good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. So right about now, I'm about to wash the deep freeze. It has defrosted. I was tasked to wash it, so that's what I'm going to do. After I do that, I was thinking, make use of these 4 hours of load shedding and actually repack my cupboard. It looks like a mess, really. I don't even want to lie to you. So do that and then get into the workouts. But I've been procrastinating doing the cupboard thing. I said at that time when I was washing my shoes, and child, I have not done it. I don't want to lie to y'all. Truth be told, I've been taking, but I'm going to do that right after I finish the task of washing this deep freeze. And then we're gonna get into the workouts. But today I'm gonna try my best to maximize the time of this load shedding and all of that stuff. But while I'm washing this deep freeze, I am going to be listening to a sermon by Apostle Salman. Also just making sure that I actually do spend time in the Word today. Not that I haven't, but I need to spend more time with Papa God. It's just a must. It has to happen. So that's pretty much what's on the agenda right about now. But I'll keep you all updated. But I hope I hope that life is treating you well. And if not, I hope being here helps you find a deep sense of self-awareness, or not even that, but at least the thought being sparked that it is very much so possible to change habitual thinking. It's very much so possible, no matter how difficult it is. Let me not even lie to you, but it's very, very, very possible to renew your mind and ask Papa God to do a work in your heart so that you can move towards the person that you have always envisioned yourself to be. And even once you become that person, there's always more. So I'm hoping that this journey helps you somewhat become optimistic about life again, because I'm starting to become optimistic about life again. So see you guys in a bit. So it's a little bit late, but I did manage to clear up my cupboard and it looks so beautiful right now. I even found a dress that I hadn't seen in like forever, so there's that. But I don't know why I've been feeling a little bit lazy and a little bit sluggish today. I won't even lie to you, but I've configured my TikTok algorithm to literally show me people's weight transformations. So I keep bumping into that and I'm like, whoa, no man, come on, you need to get up. So there's that. And premature, but I weighed myself and I'm on 107.2, which is a little bit under 2 kgs less than a week ago. So we're moving, we're shaking things. So the little that we can do does actually help. So that's where I'm at. Let me stop talking and get into my skipping, because whoa, what a moving. So remember, we are still hydrating. Chia seeds, lemon water, game changing. Hey kiddo. Hi. Hey kiddo. What's up? You okay? Wanna be my workout buddy? So I just finished this. I just finished the skipping workout. I think after the first session, I did another 10 minutes, only because I felt like I could do more. But I think over time, what I'm realizing is that I think my endurance, my ability to endure the skipping is getting better. So I just did another 10 minutes. But it prompted a thought in mind, like, what are you willing to actually do? Like, say Papa God gives you this vision, right? And gives you instruction. Number one, are you willing to start? And number two, what are you willing to do to actually get to the place that Papa God has intended for you? Like, for example, I could have easily stopped at the first session, but because I have a conviction and I found my why of why I want to lose weight, and why it's because I found that it's a much deeper rooted issue of self-esteem, and I'd feel much better if I looked at myself and I saw what I deemed, was right for me. So what am I willing to do to get there? Yes, intermittent fasting. Yes, drinking a lot of water. Yes, working out. But what are the extras, right, that you're willing to do to get to where you want to go? It's the same with the vision that Papa God has given you for your life. Some people haven't seen the clearer picture. The Word of God says that we only see in part. That even Papa God shows the prophets in part. So relying on what you saw is not always going to be what it should be, right? Yes, you have dreams. Yes, you have all of these things that you see, and you can foresee what Papa God has ordained for you, whether it be a spouse, whether it be, pardon me, the vision that He's given you, whether it be your ideal body, whether it be your dream car, whatever it is. But what have you done to make sure you get there? What you heard from Papa God, what have you done to get there? Yes, start, and it's not easy to, but the little that you can do, the walk down your street that you can do, the 100 skips that you can do, the 50 skips that you can do, but do something, right? So I was just kind of getting to that point that I'm starting to realize that that's why Papa God is trying to show me something about myself. Papa God will forgive me if I'm incorrect, but I feel like what I'm learning right now is that there's a lot in me. And for me to get to the point where all of those things are revealed, I have to have some sort of discipline that I'm following, or order that I follow in my life. I was very ill-disciplined. I'm learning step by step. For example, the disorder that's in my cupboard, or that was in my cupboard, they're not really taking care of myself, and they're not really doing the things that I had written down to do. So it's one thing to write it down. It's another thing to dedicate those plans to Papa God. But to move, the point is action. Yeah, I hope I'm making sense.
Should've